play.
There's nothing in here. Except a unicorn. Which, really, if you walked into a room and you saw a unicorn, would you be like, there's nothing in here? In a world.
This is where we part.
In a world where a unicorn is nothing to bat an eye at. I wish this unicorn was as awesome as it looked like it was. It seems to be ADD because it'll hit an enemy like twice and then go wander away to like eat some grass, I guess, one would imagine. But that is kind of vexing because you're like, no, I'm getting beat in the face right now. I would like you to fight the thing that I am fighting or something around me that is probably hitting me. Not wander around and eat grass. I feel like that should be a rap lyric, like, I'm so real, I get the macaroni, I don't hang out with Tony, I also ride a pony. Ah, man, don't drink an LP. I will hate you forever. One time I told somebody I was going to beat them up, and they kicked me in the face and broke my glasses, and my nose bled, and I started crying. Like some people pick their boogers and wipe them on the wall, which I did when I was a kid. I'm secretly in my room by myself. It's like comfort food. You're like, oh yeah, fuck these motherfuckers, now I'm gonna slurp some fucking cereal like a G, son. Apparently this farmer wants Twizzlers. Twizzlers makes your mouth happy. Like a dick. It's all about the names of the fucking stars. That makes it sound like some fucking high school bullshit. Like, where remember the names. George Washington came to Peanut in 1432, and he squirted on Hosina and made a baby. And that baby lived 400 years and had magic wings and could flap into the sea, and he shat out tiny seagulls. And that's where seagulls come from. And if you don't believe it, shut the fuck up. You're an infidel. We're gonna burn you on a cross. It's our weird idea. Like, if you compare weird ideas, it's like comparing wrinkles on your dick. You pull out your dick, you're like, man, I got some weird wrinkles, and it's like the other guy's like, well, your fucking wrinkles are weird, even though he's got weird wrinkles on his dick. And it's like, you know, now you both got your dicks out. You're like, what are we doing, man? And then the one guy's like, sword fight, and you're like, fag. Even though you were like, sword fight in your head, but you're like the first guy to say sword fight's like, frag. Did I just hear a fart?
I am here already.
So was my fault. My fault was here before me. He who smelt it, dealt it. Laws of the universe. Stephen Hawking would tell you in his robotic voice that he who smelt it, dealt it. As Stephen Hawking smelt it, why, he must have somehow found a way to dealt it. His robot armature opened up his paralyzed buttocks and created an airway modulating the musculature of his rectum and made a robotic fart. I was doing math, man. I was doing hard math, buddy. What do you know? Did you ever suck a dick for history? History's not a subject. Math, motherfucker. I'm so impressed with myself right now. Like, honestly, if I was me and I wasn't me, I would suck my dick. Like, whew, man, I would suck my dick clean off. I don't know why everybody doesn't suck my dick off. I'm telling you. I feel sorry for pretty much everybody in the world who hasn't got the chance to do that. But what are you gonna do? To each their own. I get like a comment every month and a half, and it's usually like, I bet your face looks like a dog's butthole. Your voice is like my aunt farting into a glass of fart juice. There's just something unnatural about that, isn't there? I mean, really? No blood? Honestly? Honestly, Nintendo? Like, we just got all these people just don't have any blood in their bodies. Like, what's the point? Why am I going on this quest when clearly a vampire already beat me to all these villains and sucked out all their blood? They're now undead. I don't need to do anything here. My quest was over before it began.